one thing left to do. So some take my advice when they start throwing rice. Take her by the hand on that fine day. If a girl like that does come your way.
Hello everyone, thanks for joining us again for another episode of Happy Hour News. Just hanging out, good beers, food cooking up. Start you off with a good story here. A man wakes up in the morning, feels great, absolutely terrific. And he's getting ready for work, he goes downstairs, his wife's making him breakfast. She looks over at him, she's like, "Oh my gosh, you look terrible." He's like, "That's funny, I feel great. I feel absolutely great." She was like, "Today, you should call in sick." He's like, "I feel great." He goes on to work, gets to work, his boss sees him, he's like, "Are you alright? You look terrible." He's like, "Everybody keeps telling me that. I feel great. I feel great." So, continues about his day, waits till lunchtime. Goes to the cafeteria line. The cafeteria lady looks at him, she's like, "My word, you look terrible." He's like, "I feel great though. That's it. Alright, I'm going to the doctor. Everybody keeps telling me this. I'm going to the doctor." So he's in there waiting. It's taking a really long time for the doctor to get in there, and he's kind of in a hurry, so he sees the janitor walk by, and he yells at the janitor, and the janitor peeks his head and he's like, "Oh man, you look terrible." He's like, "I feel great though, man." He's like, "Can you help me out?" He's like, "You're around here a lot, man. You know a little bit about what's going on and stuff." He's like, "Can you help me out real quick?" He was like, "Yeah, alright, what's wrong with you?" He's like, "Well, everybody keeps telling me I look terrible, but I feel great. I feel terrific." He's like, "Alright, but I don't have to go get the book. I'll help you out real quick." So the janitor goes and gets the book, and he's like, "Alright." He's looking through it, he's like, "Looks terrible, feels great. Looks terrible, feels great. Looks terrible, feels great. Can't find it. Turn the page. Looks terrible, feels great. Oh, here it is. Your vagina." Hey everyone, welcome back to Happy Hour News. Cat falls 19 stories from an apartment building. Here's Rob for more on the story.
In Boston, a 4-year-old deaf white cat falls 19 stories from an apartment window and lands harmlessly, walking away with only a few minor bruises. It's actually safer for cats to fall from higher distances because it gives them more time to catch themselves for the landing.
Did you know that a lot of good lovemaking can unblock a stuffy nose? Sex is a natural antihistamine and can even cure hay fever and asthma. Hello everyone, welcome back to Happy Hour News. We have another good news breakthrough on medical marijuana. Former heart surgeon Dave Allen, who has studied and knows about strokes and heart attacks, says that eating a marijuana bud a day can keep the stroke away. Dave says there's a patent assigned to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Resources that proves it. When tested on animals, it reduced the risk of heart attack, or reduced the risk of stroke by more than 50%. And you only actually get high from marijuana if it's heated, like if you smoke it or cook with it. But if you just simply eat a bud a day, it reduces the risk of getting a stroke or heart attack. And it's more healthy than taking aspirin, probably more effective too. A mole can dig a hole 300 feet in just one night. Hello everyone, welcome back to Happy Hour News. On with our next story. Middle school student turns into a hero after saving a bus full of students. Here's Kev for more on the story.
Everybody, today's story is about Jeremy Woodchick, a middle school student from Milton, Washington. Recently saved his entire school bus full of classmates from a certain demise when his school bus driver had a close brush with death. So a big applaud from Happy Hour News to Mr. Jeremy from Washington.
This is Shady Grove, and it's originally created by Doc Watson. Peaches in the summertime, apples in the fall. If I can have the one I love, don't want none at all. Wish I had a banjo string made of golden twine. Every tune playing it, I wish that man was mine. Shady Grove, my little love. Shady Grove, my darling. Shady Grove, my little love. I'm going back to Hardin.
A few days ago, director, Oscar award-winning director, James Cameron resurfaced after an exploration of the Marianas Trench. Cameron and his crew built a submarine, a one-man submarine, that would be able to dive into the deepest depths of the ocean, all the way down to the bottom of the Marianas Trench, which is the deepest part of the sea, more than 10,900 meters deep, which is higher than Mount Everest. Cameron is an avid explorer, and he's been spending years and years trying to find what's at the bottom of the ocean. And so we here at Happy Hour News give 2 thumbs up to James Cameron. Good job, buddy.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Happy Hour News. We're going to move along now and go over to Ezra for our cooking segment.
Hello everyone, and welcome to Happy Hour Recipe. Tonight we're making Cajun chicken Alfredo. You need to start off by pounding this chicken breast out flat so that it has a nice tender, juicy, even thickness to it so that it's not stringy. You need to give it a good beat. So we start off by pounding our chicken breast. Now we're going to season our chicken. First we're going to start off with a little bit of salt. Salt gives everything a nice flavor. Now we're doing blackened chicken. So basically the idea here is to make it spicy. Now I like a little flavor on mine, so I like to add a little bit of garlic powder. You know, you can do yours however you want. I like the garlic powder on mine. Now a basic blackened seasoning is going to contain red pepper, white pepper, salt, and black pepper. I don't have any white pepper, so we're just doing red pepper, black pepper, and using a little bit of the crushed red pepper. Chicken breast in your pan. Pop it in your oven. 425 degrees. About 15-20 minutes, depending on how large the chicken breasts are. We'll get back to you here in just a little bit once these guys get it cooking.
There was a family in Florida who was on a boating trip in the ocean, and they stumbled across a dolphin that was on a sandbar, and the family continued to get out of the boat, wrestle the dolphin down and into the water, and they saved its life and came back to tell the story. And that's some pleasant happenings.
Alright, we got our chicken out of the oven, it's cool, and I'm going to cut it up here in just a little bit. We got our water boiling for our noodles. We've got the broccoli here, we got some broccoli steaming in the steamer. Alright folks, now we're going to make our homemade Alfredo sauce. First off, we're going to start off with a 1/4 cup of olive oil, butter, margarine, whatever you prefer to use. Want to get that a little warmed up there, and we're using a cup of heavy whipping cream, and you're going to want to bring that over medium heat to a slow boil.
By U.S. law, they are not allowed on any beer commercial to show them actually drinking the beer, but we can here at Happy Hour News.
What I do next is add your delicious diced Cajun chicken, which we showed you how to make earlier. We also have our broccoli. And then our delicious homemade Alfredo sauce, which we have let simmer for approximately 4 to 5 minutes. There you are, folks. Delicious homemade Cajun chicken linguine Alfredo.
And hello, welcome back everyone. We're going to go ahead and end our show off with this episode's happy song. Thanks for joining in. Catch us for the next episode.
And when he showed up, he looked really clean. Road again.